Last time on Great Southern Travellers. G'day, and welcome to Great Southern Travellers.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Joe.
We've been on the road for the last few months, living the life we dreamed in our home on wheels, on the adventure of a lifetime.
Taking on the lap of Australia in our trusty Triton.
Dive in and join us every Thursday for the adventure.
Good morning. We're here just outside of Derby, looking at the prison. What's it called?
The prison tree.
The prison tree.
Yeah.
We're about to see that shortly, but we left Broome this morning, driven up through Derby on our way to do the Gibb River Road. So
Certainly to start the Gibb River Road, eh?
to start it, yeah, we're going to start it from Derby, I think it's called. But yeah, let's go take a look. That is a very big tree.
Okay, so we're by the actual prison barb tree here. Unfortunately, like many things, there's a bit of a dark past to it. It was a prison tree mostly for local Aboriginals who were collected as part of the blackbirding, the slave trade that happened. So this would have been the last resting spot as they were collected from the whole Kimberley region, brought here and then taken to Derby and sent off for pearling work after that. So it's unfortunately, as is often the case, quite a dark story. It's an incredible tree, but the reason it was a prison tree was for local Aboriginal slaves. And that was happening as recently as the 1860s. So it's just one of those things, I guess, that you have to know. It's not abundantly clear because of the sunlight, but that is hollow as well.
Yeah, and apparently snakes live inside it.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They could slither in. Little Harry Potter joke there for you.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Suffice to say, the writing on the tree is not a natural occurrence.
This is an example of a baobab tree. You would have just seen the giant one. What they do is they actually get bigger by holding water in their fibrous tissues. It's known that they can last up to thousands of years actually, which is quite crazy. And they are often killed by being struck by lightning and then decaying and having lots of insects eating them. But they are quite sinuousy and tissuey inside.
We made our way from the prison tree and onto the start of the awe-inspiring Gibb River Road. Gibb's an old stockman's route and the best way to get straight to the heart of the Kimberley. I love Gibb River Road. I live for Kimberley.
After a couple more hours driving, we found a camp spot for the night, and even some friends.
We camped at Marchfly Glen.
Luckily, no march flies. We were really
barely any mosquitoes. It was brilliant.
we were really lucky. We stumbled upon a full group of people who were kind enough to welcome us to their fire. So
Yeah.
we sat around the campfire.
Well, ended up with a group of about 10 of us.
Yeah.
Us and 8 Victorians, but they were nice people anyway. And we had a great night, didn't we?
It was wonderful. We sat there right into the night, and then had a nice. It was really cool in the evening. So
Well baked damper,
yeah,
bit of jam and cream on your damper. What more do you want out of life? It was brilliant. We had a fantastic night, yeah.
Yeah, it
So
was
a
lovely.
real lovely experience as well. Yeah, good morning, good day. Welcome to a Kimberley morning.
Mm-hmm.
We are in Croc and King Brown country.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first time on our lap, we actually have to be croc-wise now.
rather than just thinking about it. So we're on the Gibb River Road. We have stopped in at Bell's Gorge.
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit of a walk this morning. There's a bit of a swim and some, lovely scenery to see, and maybe we might see a croc. But hopefully,
Shouldn't be here, no, but hopefully today we will. We're doing the Gibb in a slightly unusual way, just because we want to get to the Bungles as well. So we've come basically to about halfway or a third of the way along the Gibb, and we drove that yesterday, and now we're going to work our way back through the sites we want to see. And they're all at this kind of western end, so we just thought we'd do that, and then we're going to drop down to the highway and ping along to the Bungles from there. So we're doing Gibb in a bit of a backwards way.
we still get to experience it. It was definitely corrugated yesterday.
That was beautiful driving yesterday, wasn't it? Like some of those sceneries and everything like that was just incredible.
Everything's further than you think. So the other thing you've got to plan when you're doing this is where the petrol stations are, so you can refuel. They're not that frequent. A lot of them are closed. We went to the visitor centre yesterday in Derby just to kind of get the lay of the land, learn a little bit about what's happening. But they did say that
Roads in really good condition.
Yeah, roads in really good condition.
Better than some of the paved roads likely was the line we got.
Yeah.
And
So
the
not
road is
bad.
in good condition, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we'll do Bell's Gorge now, and then we'll head west and enjoy some more sights from there. We'll take you along for the ride, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I have, certainly. Kimberley's gorgeous. Top end, tropics, Australia with the picture books, eh?
Up here. This is Bell's Gorge. The waterfall, the gorge part, it's beautiful in the Kimberley. Can't believe we're already here. Lovely warm day as well. Go in?
We're going in. Trying to find a bit decent way to get in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to see. So it's quite, like you can probably get down there
When you're on a rock there.
and then jump off there, but
smells Gorge. Look at that. Next time on Great Southern Travellers. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Until next week, hooroo.